Welcome to another Minecraft video. My name is Ragnar, and these are me clips. So we have a mission today. Villagers. So let's lay it out here in our custom-built situation room. The plan. I don't know what that... Okay. 1. Find village, secure villagers, clear breeder, build the breeder, and make baby villagers. It's pretty straightforward. All right, let's get her done, shall we? Yeah, there's that realistic bit there. Let's be realistic here, and it's gonna take more than 2 signs, isn't it? Okay, how's this really likely to play out? I'm gonna get lost, find a village, secure villagers, villagers avoid being helped, get lost again, clear the villager, I'll change my mind, then I'll probably change my mind again, then I'll build the breeder finally, I'll have to fix it, then I'll try and fill it, and I'll remember to have to deal with villagers, then I'll actually fill the breeder, Lord. Breeder will probably be broken, so I'll fix it again, and then we might make some villager babies. Yeah, that's probably more realistic. I wish it was only 5 steps. Okay, let's get her done. First thing first, though, is I'm going to get distracted, I guess. I realized I didn't have any food, and if I'm going to be running around for ages, I better stock up on some food. So let's take a slight detour. And how much food do you need? Okay. Several sheep later, and we can at least check off task number 1. Get lost. Where's the village? Alright, so then we can check off finding the village, once we drive around in the boat for a while and sort that out. Okay. So we have to secure some villagers. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Secure some villagers that none of these homes have beds. Oh, there's one. Okay. Secure villager. Zombies. Okay. Where are they? I need at least one more villager. Let's get them inside. Dude, go inside. There, okay, you... Alright, I'm just gonna sleep through this. This is getting a little ridiculous. Arrows sticking out of my block of dirt. Jesus. Alright, so, secure villagers. And then another task we can check off, where they actively avoid you trying to help them. Yeah, Dude, in the hole. In the hole. Alright, so at least we can then, get lost again. I have a map, but it doesn't actually show home or the village, so it's pretty useless. Well, after effectively unlosing ourselves, we made it back to base. This is the little island, mountain, hill thing that I want to turn into our village breeder. So, apartment building? Maybe little nursery? Let's just get to the top first and see what we can make of it. As we discussed in the actual realistic way this is going to work out, I'm going to change my mind a couple of times. That's just how that works. I've already done that on my way up, so I'm just going to take a little dip and clear my thoughts, and then obligatory time lapse, shall we? And I'm going to change my mind. So I think now I want to build inside rather than on top. Or that's what I thought then. But I am using an iron pickaxe. Which just makes that extremely tedious. So why don't we just change our mind again? And this time we're just going to put the village breeder right here on top, and we will build up the rest of the aesthetic side of the build later. Because, yeah, I was getting too ambitious, and I don't have the resources that we need to do that yet. And we have a village breeder mostly built. Why did I put that there? Okay. So, it was an excuse to show you guys where the babies go. Yeah, so they come down this way, but let's get back in there like professional construction workers and finish off this build real quick. Well, once we have that constructed, we have to fill the breeder, right? Okay. So I'll just speed this up a little bit. It's just constructing a rail. That's not terribly interesting. The more important and interesting thing will be getting the villagers from the village back to the village breeder and actually getting them inside, which it's easy peasy, right? So let's just do that real quick. Why do I have to actually deal with villagers? Can I have villagers without having to deal with villagers? That's not going to work, is it? Alright, it's a boat, dude. All I need you to do is get in the boat. I mean, after all, getting you in a boat is the easy part, right? Yeah. Because getting you on the rail and into the village breeder is going to be significantly more difficult than that, so at least we can check off dealing with villagers, though. Alright, villager 1 in a boat. I'm not going to name this guy, though, because he's basically just going to be a welfare villager who just spits out babies like crazy. Yeah. While I'm sitting in post, and after scrubbing and scrubbing, I definitely need a new microphone. Sorry about that, folks. So totally the easy step next. We just get him out of the boat and into a minecart. It's just as easy as breaking the boat and then pops into the... Dude, no. No. Why are you going swimming? No, in the and now there's a drown. Dude, can you please just stay in the boat? And then when you get out of the boat, can you go where I want you to go? Okay, let's try this again. Well, several tried this again later, and I at least managed to get him on this platform. Getting him in a minecart. Also a pain in the ass. You know, one day I'll figure these things out. Most importantly, we can check off... Dun dun dun! Actually, fill breeder. We've got a farmer! That's awesome. Alright. Okay, don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't. Okay, good. Hey, bud. Can you farm and plant some stuff while I'm gone? I appreciate it. So you have all the amenities that you need. Well, for you, it's a bed and food. But I'm gonna get you a partner, and you can make babies with them, and all you have to do is do farmer stuff. And why are you gonna do that, man? Why you gotta point out, like, immediately the mistake I made and go ruining cropland? I gotta block the tops of these off so they can't jump on me. They'll blow the farmland and take the hoe out and fix it. And Alright. We need another villager, though. So let's get her done. Come on, are you gonna play ball? Or are we gonna be a pain in the ass like your fellow? Well, I didn't kill him in a tree this time, so that's a good start. One farmer, which is important. And then, what are you? Are you the blacksmith? No. Oh, I don't know what you are. Cartographer? Is that what you are? I can't remember what else I put in there. Yeah, cartographer. Alright, so let's just cover this, make sure that they are protected. We're not going to regret covering it later. That would be silly. We definitely want to cover it, and it's not going to be a hindrance to us in any way. This isn't foreshadowing at all, I promise. Particularly when we know that we do have at least one more fix the breeder thing on the realistic one. But I mean, it's working, right? It's wheat. I planted wheat. They can't eat wheat. Like, of all the crops that I could plant, wheat is the one that's useless in there. So that's the one I planted. Anyway, I have some potatoes now. Let's get the potatoes growing. And then we should finally see baby villagers. I mean, right? Right? Let's just go with the time lapse. A literal 2-day game day time lapse. And guess how many villagers we have? I mean, lots of hearts, lots of lovey-dovey, and exactly 0 villager babies. Yep. So something's wrong. See, look. They be loving each other, getting all frisky, but they don't produce babies. And my gut says that I built the roof too low. I couldn't find anything in the wiki about there being a height restriction for them making babies above them, and I thought glass cubes always count as open air, so I don't understand why this is the case, but, you know, fix the breeder again. Alright, and now it's the waiting game. We need to look for some hearts, and then they don't have a ceiling above them. And so a combination of those two things should result in babies, unless I misunderstood. And oh my god, yes, oh my god. So a mere 16 steps. 16 steps. That's right. Like, talk about a streamlined process. That's sweet. Alright, so thank you for joining me on this second episode. We got something incredibly important accomplished. We have little babies, little baby villagers. This is awesome. And next time we can get to work on a trading hall and actually start getting enchantments that we need. So, thank you again. Join me next time for episode 3 of Ragnar's Survival Challenge.